Are you sitting or standing while watching this video? In case you're sitting down and for several hours, then be aware you are causing great harm to your body. Yes, this may sound a little strange. How could sitting be harmful? You could be thinking that keeping your body in a resting position should be better. Why the reverse? Well, the reason is when you are in a sitting position, your body does become stress-free to some extent, or you may feel rested for a while, but nowadays we spend most of our time sitting rather than moving around, whereas our body is more prone to moving than resting. The moment you sit, your body starts waiting for you to get up and move, because your body was made to move and stay active, not to sit down idle. Want proof? It is right inside your body. Our body contains 360 joints and 700 muscle bones whose function is to move the body. It is due to this extraordinary structure that we can stand upright against gravity. Our body's mobility determines the blood flow. The same applies to the nervous system. Take a look at the skin. It has been made elastic so that it gets easy to move. That means every inch of the body has been created for mobility. What happens when you ignore them? Your backbone becomes the first victim. The backbone is a tall structure consisting of bones and discs. Joints, muscles, and ligaments are connected to it. When you sit bending your back and putting your head forward, abnormal pressure builds up in your backbone. A groundbreaking research by the University of Alberta revealed how much pressure builds up in your backbone during different sitting positions. When you sit at 110 degrees, your backbone feels 105% pressure. When you sit at 100 degrees, 115% pressure feels over your backbone. And when you sit upright, which is at 90 degrees, your backbone gets 140% pressure. If you sit bending forward, at 80 degrees, your backbone feels tremendous pressure of 190%. Now observe yourself. At what angle do you sit down most of the time? No matter at which position you sit, it is making your discs, joints, and ligaments wear away, while excessive pressure keeps building up in your muscles. When you sit, your rib cage gets compressed, which restricts the expansion of your lungs. This limits the passage for oxygen into your body. Our bones are surrounded by nerve vessels, muscles, veins, and arteries. These make up the soft tissue layers which also fall under pressure when we sit. Have you ever noticed that your hands or feet become swollen or feel numb if you sit for too long? Due to the pressure that builds up when you sit, your nerve and blood vessels may get blocked temporarily. Hence, the signal from these body parts cannot reach your brain and you feel numb. When the blood flow gets blocked, those parts get swollen. Sitting for too long reduces lipoprotein lipase, an enzyme that eliminates fat from the blood. So obviously, the longer you sit, the less fat you burn. And how does this sedentary behavior affect your brain? Usually, we sit while working so that we can make more use of the brain. But the truth is that the longer we sit, the opposite happens. Sitting down reduces blood flow and the lungs' oxygen intake. These too reduces brain's performance. Hence, sitting down for too long hampers your concentration power. Even worse, it affects you in the long run. Research has revealed that sitting down for too long increases the risk of cancer and heart problems. This may also lead to diabetes, kidney, and liver complications. As per statistics, sedentary behavior is responsible for 9% of deaths around the world per year. That is more than 5 million deaths. So be aware of how this seemingly normal habit of sitting down can lead to dangerous consequences. But there are simple ways out. In between your works, straighten up your back whenever you can. Get up from your seat at every chance. You can get up every half an hour and walk around a little bit. Make it a habit. Remember that you are made to move, not to stay still. Get up as soon as you finish watching this video, stretch your body, walk around a bit, and watch how these little habits transform your life.